thought about taking this off, but I think what I'm actually going to do is take it to the next level. So as you can see, I started to already put another powder level on. I figure since I already went from 0 to 60, why not go even further, right? So I'm going to put, like I said, some more powder on. I'm going to take it from Marilyn to Harley, but it's going to be a different Harley than what you already saw. I'm not gonna do Suicide Squad. I'm gonna do, here's my friend. Here's my friend. So I don't have an extreme white base, but I'm just gonna show you how with regular eyeliner, you too can get her to stand up on her own. I usually don't take my pop vinyls out of the box, but this one was secondhand to me. So we are in love with her just like she is. I'm gonna leave her here so you can kind of keep me nice and honest. I'm putting more base face on than anyone's ever needed in their lifetime. I'm using, this is Physicians Formula, Blackest, Ultra Black. Ultra Black. Alright, so I'm gonna do points. Her little self doesn't really, I'm trying to remember, Batman the Animated Series doesn't really have her with eyebrows that I remember. So I'm going to use my little points here. 1, 2. Here's my hand mirror. I'll try not to block off. I'm gonna do sort of this wide. I want to say, I was gonna say wide triangular business, but alright, so these again are just the points. I'm gonna go from here out to the side, to the side, and then she's got like this cross in the middle, so I'm gonna start with that. Ready for my CGI self. So I'm going to do, just kind of sketching. Again, you know, the fact that I just put powder on is not gonna help me make this line darker, but we're not looking for perfection. Okay. I think as much as I wanted to use some pencil, it's just not gonna work out for me tonight. So we are going to actually, I'm debating. I think this sponge itself is just too wide, so I'm not gonna put the sponge itself up yet. But I am gonna sort of scrape the bottle. I'm actually gonna pause this while I figure out what formula I want to use. Just a second. All right, figured it out. I'm not positive that I want to keep it red, but it isn't exactly off-brand for Harley anyway, so I just sort of want to even these out. The points at the top are thicker, so I want to give them more definition. What I might do is just leave it black and then have red, leave it red and then have black outline. Not positive. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to actually wet my eyeliner brush again. This eyeliner is not making a case for itself today, actually. Better. This might end up being a little bit more Arkham Asylum looking, where I believe her mask is like half black, half red, half purple. Well, that was sort of her MO for part of the games. We're doing avant-garde Harley Quinn apparently today. This is my channel where everything is avant-garde on accident. Alright, that's a nice thick line, finally. Get this black, crisp looking. I know I can. Maybe it's just this brush style is also, between the brush style and it being an older eyeliner, we are not happy. Exactly. I'm feeling like I'm gonna go over this all with eyeshadow at some point anyway before the end of the night, but you know what? I am pray for me. I'm going in. I need to do a lot more cleanup on this than I wanted to, but this is me. I legitimately, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, this is me taking the eyeliner sponge out of its base and going to town. Just rolling it around. I gotta tell you, it amazes me that Harley Quinn would have the patience for this either. Like, and go do some superhero shit. Oh, by the way, I have to also, like, take 79 minutes to adhesive my mask to my face. We are alright. I think I kind of want to do one more round of the cream base, like the lipstick again, just to really get in there. I'm happy with the eye shape, I just don't know. Yeah, left side and right side are not, they're sisters, not twins with each other, actually. I think we're gonna be more dramatic. And again, I think there's been so many different versions of her mask. Like, there's been a more rounded one, this one is the more angular one. There's been a bunch. Am I using that as an excuse? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna go in one more time, like I said, with the burgundy underneath. It's gonna give it like this patent sort of look. Not tell that this started out as a very glam routine, and that's kind of how I had wanted it. Maybe I will do like opposite sides. Yeah, I don't really look too much like my friend here, I know, but what can I say? I think the spirit of the clown overtook me. Use that quote out of context on me. Might all end up in prison. So this is like my half and half burgundy moment. This look is sort of evolving in a freehand type way. And I think I actually am going to take it a step further. Because again, this is what you're here for. Watching me get a little bit Rocky Horror with every single character ever, including and especially ones that don't quite need that. Okay. And the bones of this can be used. I'm doing Harley Quinn. This is what was inspiring me today, but this can honestly be any old, you know, Batgirl, Batwoman, Catwoman. Daredevil, Burgundy. Just what kind of inspired me to say Daredevil just then, even though I am not a Marvel person typically. Alright. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. Knock my girl over. This is gonna be... I don't know. I'm trying to get her to stand up. She might knock back down. Get back down. Get knocked down, but I get up again. Actually, no. Can't sing, because then we're gonna get flagged for copyrights and YouTube overlords are gonna be upset about it. Definitely a kaleidoscope type day. For those who don't know, my Instagram handle is Technicolor Kaleidoscope. Spelled exactly like you think it is. And this is exactly why. Alright, I'm trying to get this to be a little bit. There we go, just gotta get that glob out. Of course my fingers are black. Here I am trying to like drive this glitter around like I'm going to not leave black streaks all over my face. You guys, this is legitimately Martha Stewart craft glitter in shade Sugar Plum. What are we gonna do if this gets into our eyes, Erin? Honestly, not that regular makeup doesn't make me happy, because it certainly does plenty frequently, but this is the kind of stuff that made me fall in love with the makeup world. Oh yeah, we love the shimmer commitment. This is Happiness in jar, out of the jar. Yeah, this is Martha Stewart Craft Glitter Sugar Plum. Super iridescent, super purple. Definitely have used this in scrapbooking and paintings, a number of other things. This is the first time I'm using it on my face, so we're gonna see how this goes. Alright, so now that this side is silver, silvery plum iridescent, I don't know what I'm gonna do to make the other opposite side. I think I'm gonna do it more silver. I do have this Revlon palette that I'm like in the process of trying to phase out, like get rid of, because it's on the verge of being too old. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna carve this out into my tray here. I'm gonna mix it with, I have some black iridescent. I don't really have anything too red. I'm hoping some of the burgundy picks up, but I don't know that it's going to under all this. Black and silver. These are Revlon, and I am going to mix it with a little bit of the plum to sort of kind of marry it, like it's the same sort of textural idea. Alright. Yeah, I think this is gonna completely cancel out all of the burgundy. Such is life. I'm gonna have to figure out, maybe I can do like face designs underneath. I put some alcohol in here to get it to dry faster, which I'm just hoping didn't backfire too badly. Usually sort of my go-to face paint trick, but yeah, this is a beautiful gunmetal. It is not really, I was hoping it would be either more black or more what I was hoping here. It does sort of blend the other piece together. Like it creates the same sort of texture and it creates more of the same idea as the glitter and less of the matte cranberry idea that was there previously. But now I just sort of look mermaidy or like generic rave look. It's not screaming Harley Quinn at this point. So I think I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe just let this one dry for a second. And it does have a Harley Quinn effect. It's just not Harley Quinn. And I'm sure y'all know exactly what I mean. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let this dry for a few minutes. I'm gonna see if I can do like some heart signs, things like that over it. And I will be back in a little short bit.